when your legs don't work like they used to before.
So how are we all doing? Yeah, this is kind of carrying on from the last video. I'm still walking through the woods with a spade back to the car. So over the years, I've made some contraptions with bikes. Some of you that have been here for a while remember these bikes. I once made a downhill BMX. I put some 26-inch suspension forks on the front. It worked out all right. We're running fucking opposite. Yeah, boy. Yeah, banger!
Some Baskett shit.
Say again?
Some Baskett shit.
Yeah, I actually buried that kid up here somewhere. Can't remember where though. That is going in there. How are we going to get it in there? We haven't got a van, so go on, smash it up.
Yes.
We can get that one straight in. Yes, result. And that is how you do that. You get a two-seater sofa in a Corsa. I am currently crammed right up to the dashboard. Grace is hugging the steering wheel, and that is how you get the task done. Don't need a van. The sofa was taking up too much space in my garage, so it's gone. So to the story in hand, back in 2006 I purchased my first ever brand new BMX frame. It was a We the People primate. It was a very proud moment, but as time went on, that frame became kind of obsolete. You know, the head tube changed. It went from external headset cups to internal. The tyre clearance in the back got wider, so that frame nearly went to the scrappage, nearly went down the tip. But because it was my first ever brand new frame that I bought, it had a bit of sentimental value, so it seemed to just stay there, always in my garage, always following me around. And as time went on, I broke a pair of cranks, some demolition ones. I actually cracked the crank arm and the axle twisted, so I put two and two together to save the cranks and to save the frame. I welded the cranks into the frame. It had the old school headset, Chris King, external cups. It wasn't internal back then. And the magical thing about this build, you can do what you want with it. I mean, I turned it into a snow bike. That was fun. Hello. Yep, I had the old two testicles on my forehead. Went to the hills at night, if you remember that one. And then I stuck a skateboard on the back. So yeah, tip run in the sun, and then pump bike action coming at you raw. Since 2006, not 4. And it's gone. Bye bye sofa. Piece of shit. Morning dew, it is soaking wet. So yeah, the vert ramp, a little bit too gnarly for the punt bike, especially when my left leg doesn't work properly. But I got some cool shots. It is currently 5:30 in the morning, hence the fact it is dead. I had to drop Grace to work, and yeah, I'm trying to get some strength back in this left leg. And as you can see, this bike is full of Baskett homemade goodies. I made the bar ends. I put that grub screw in the side of my stem. We got the GoPro Baskett peg mount. We got Baskett pegs on the back. No seat and post. And like I say, the cranks are welded in right foot forward because I'm right foot forward. If you're left foot forward, obviously weld them left foot forward. And someone's fitted a bench there. Nice little sofa, viewing platform. But yeah, that bench is perfect. Nice little sub box. Nice. So let's get some pump action going. So yeah, let's drop into the bowl, shall we? What the fuck is that? I knew there'd be a trolley here. Big shout out to the trolley. Holy crap, look at the state of this place. So yeah, I'm at the racetrack in Taunton. As you can see, this glass. Some people didn't even know this place existed. That is the Asda supermarket over there. This is a Taunton racetrack. It used to be really good, really fun years ago, but yeah. That ramp over there, pile of shite. And this racetrack is also a pile of shite. Look at it. Fancy finding you here. Come on. Riders ready. And we're off. Ah, that's better. And I'm back home. So yeah, some of you are probably expecting me to do something crazy on the old pump bike, but as you know, I've got a bit of an injury that I'm trying to get rid of, and that bike is now my kind of rehab bike. It works perfectly when I want to get the blood pumping. I can just cruise out on that. I know full well that I can't pedal my ass full speed at anything because I can't pedal, and you can't really take off things properly, but it's awesome to get back out and have a little look about. And as you can see, Taunton has a lot of spots. The vert ramp was a little bit sketchy this morning. Morning dew, couldn't really ride that, but I'm going to go back there in my week off on the BMX because my leg is getting better day by day and I can get more movement in it. Loads of deep heat, all strapped up, loving life. So me and my cat and Gaza, as you can see, I gave Gaza a little bit of a trim. His mop was getting a little bit mad. Any of you out there, don't knock it until you try it. Weld the cranks into your BMX. You'll become the pump king. You can get around your local pump track without pedaling. You are the man. Or the woman. And yeah, I got some new pink grips for my mountain bike just to spruce it up a little bit. And I got loads more space in my garage because the sofa is gone. So what do you think of the idea of welding your cranks into your BMX? Is it a bright idea? For me it was, because the cranks and the frame were going down a scrap either way. So I kind of salvaged it. And yeah, that racetrack in Taunton is a little bit weathered. It'd be kind of nice if they actually sort of resurfaced the whole thing. And it is behind Asda supermarket, for those of you that didn't know. So I hope you enjoyed this one. Thanks for watching and bye for now. And I'm talking quiet because it's 6:30 in the morning. I've got my patio doors open and I don't want to wake the neighbours. It is Sunday morning, and the reason why I got out really early so I can get home, get the video made and then watch the football. England are playing Panama. Who's going to win? I reckon 3-0.
But England have passed this one with
6-1. I said 3-0, but it was 6-1. Not too bad, boys.